There are 3 things I want to accomplish in every video as I do the 12 days of Vlogmas. Number 1, coffee. Number 2, running. And number 3, something Christmassy. So as we jump into this video, first of all, I got like 20 new subscribers from the Columbus Marathon video. So thank you to those people. If you're here and you're like, oh, this isn't running related, it is. Task number 2 will keep you entertained, but we have to start out with coffee. So let's check out this cool box that I got. All right, check this out. Coffee themed advent calendar. Is that not the coolest thing ever? So if you know anything about me, you know that I love coffee. So when I saw this online, I had to get it. So for each of the 12 days of Vlogmas, I'm gonna be opening up a coffee every single day, which is gonna be cool for me. They each come from a different country, and you can actually brew them in the bag that it comes in, and it's really cool. So let's check it out for day 1, baby. We're gonna start out by opening up this box and seeing what our first coffee is gonna be. Pull to open. Oh man, I wanted like a clean, satisfying open. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there she is. I think you can just add hot water to the bag itself, and then it brews in there and you can pour it. And then it's got a little thing right here. So we're gonna start here with day 1 and then open it up and see what we got. Okay, here's our first coffee. Okay, so this first coffee is from Honduras. On a scale of mild to strong, it's a 3. So right in the center, hand roasted in Denmark. Look at this, you can brew it in this bag right here, which is pretty cool. And it's like a, kind of like a papery feeling. So it doesn't feel like there's any plastic except for maybe that thing. Okay, while we wait for the water to boil, let's check out our little thing here and see what we got. All right, so our coffee for December 1st is from Honduras. So it's a 3 out of 5 for intensity. It's a medium roast. And it says right here, taste notes are gonna be milk chocolate, elderflower, peach, and honey. No idea what elderflower is. Couldn't even guess. I'm gonna guess it's a flower. Actually, I will guess. You know what? I did guess right there. I'll flip it around there so you can see it, but that's our coffee for the first. So I actually just spoiled it. Tomorrow's Ethiopia, but I didn't know they were in order. I thought maybe you just have to go find it, but there you go. So that's what we got for our first coffee. Do you just tear it? Oh, you don't even tear it. It opens right up. Whoa, smells so good. See, smell. Okay, I hope you can see, but it shows you right down there. So we got to keep filling that up. I just burned my hand again, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, I burned my hand again. All right, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Give me a second here. Okay, there we go. So I filled it right up to there. So there's a couple lines there. I chose that one, and then we're gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes. So I have an exciting announcement to make. I was working out the other day, and one of my friends sent me a link, and they messaged me on Instagram and was like, hey, you should consider this. This might be right up your alley. It wasn't, but I'm gonna make it. So I have a really cool announcement. January 21st, I'm going on a 10-mile run in Toledo, Ohio. I have no idea what I'm thinking running in northern Ohio at the beginning or end of January, but I need something to do. I need something to prepare for and to train for. Like I said, this feels like an off season. Like November through February feels like a time where I have nothing to do. So I was contemplating it, but then I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to do this. Okay, I think our coffee is almost done here, but part of the reason I want to do it is because it gives me that kind of nervous feeling that running a marathon gave me. It motivates me and it makes me feel like it's go time, like it's do or die. They said on the website it's been as cold as blizzards and like, you know, snow emergencies, and it's been as nice as 65 degrees, which is not going to happen this year, I promise you that. So that's pretty cool. They said regardless of the weather, the race is going to happen. So that's happening January 21st. So I have just over a month to officially start preparing for my next race. I have no idea how I'm going to survive in the cold. I really don't. It's going to be very intense, but I'm going to try my absolute best, and we'll see how it goes. But I wanted to share that with you guys. I feel like a lot of people recently, I've gotten like 20 new subscribers just from my first marathon video, and I'm thankful for that, but then I'm like, I don't have any content to make until April. Like that's my next race. And so as soon as I saw this, I had to take the offer. So we're officially signed up, it's happening. Wish me luck. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I say we open this up and let's officially try this coffee. Okay, it is all done. There she is. There's no way I'm gonna take a drink of this. This is the hottest thing I've ever seen in my entire life other than my wife. Sorry about that. Wow, it smells good. Honduras about to do us with. My wife actually took a mission trip to Honduras. Has your wife done that? Okay, I do really want to try this. It's the hottest thing I've ever had in my entire life. For real this time. All right, come on. It's good. Who would have guessed? Coffee's good. It's smooth. It has a nice flavor to it. It's not too bitter. It's low acidity. I think like this is a coffee I would buy every day. For right now, 7 out of 10. I'm starting at a 7 out of 10, which is good for this one. I don't want to give it an 8 out of 10 because what if the next 24 coffees blow this one out of the water? I got to make sure. So let's go 7 out of 10 for Honduras. If for some reason you're still sticking around, it's time for our third and final part of Vlogmas Day 1. We have to do something Christmassy. Christmassy? I don't know if this is true or not, but I believe that creme brulee is a Christmas dessert. But I'm gonna be making homemade creme brulee with my sister, but first I have to go back to work. So I gotta leave. Luna, are you happy we're home from work? I had lemon. Lemon is the best donut next to maple. Caramel apple's not good. A little boring. And what is this exactly?
Which one? This one's apple, and that one's blueberry crunch.
Lou, do you want a donut or do you want a cat treat? You pick. This one? Okay. Basically, I looked it up, and creme brulee is not a seasonal thing at all. It's just a fancy thing. You can be in the video. Where are you?
Oh, down here.
Way down there. It's not a Christmassy thing at all. So if I was being smart, I would have made it Christmassy by like putting stuff on the top or decorating it, but this is just plain and simple creme brulee. Okay, here's everything we need for it. Sugar, heavy whipping cream, vanilla, and egg whites only. And
Egg yolks.
Egg yolks only?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you save the egg whites. Egg yolks only. Yolk. All right, we got our stuff in here. We're adding more hot water to this. Oven is at 325, and then we're gonna put it in there for how many minutes?
30 to 35.
30 to 35. Oh, and we can't spill any of it. If you do, you'll die. Merry Christmas. Oh, okay. Not bad. Let's check on it. It's done. That looks great. Okay, last thing we're doing is we're putting sugar on the top of the creme brulee dishes, and then we're broiling it at like 500 for how long?
Until it burns. Until it doesn't burn.
Until it almost doesn't burn. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. The big reveal. Whoa!
Your hot pads don't work. You could have probably cooked this a little bit longer, but I think because they're thicker, they look good.
Whoa!
They taste good too.
Okay, that is really hot, but we're gonna try and eat it. Does creme brulee have anything to do with Christmas? No. But we made it, and that was supposed to be my Christmas task. That had nothing to do with Christmas after all. All right, this is my first day filming on this brand new camera, which is super cool. Here's a picture right here. It just came out like a month ago, so I got it, and this is gonna be like my main video camera now. So hopefully this looks good. I gotta mess with the settings a little bit, but anyway, creme brulee, fantastic. Coffee, really good. We got some leftover creme brulee here too. I'm already ready for tomorrow's coffee. Thank you very much for watching day 1 of Vlogmas. I will edit and post this tomorrow, and then the next time I film will be December 3rd. Okay, until next time, ho ho ho.